Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be adding some additions and just building different parts of the city. I have been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Ever since I started the city, and every version of my city actually never had completed roads. I have always wanted completed roads, and I now have the parts to do that, but since I am just anxious, I am actually and been wanting to do it for a while. I'm going to save that part for the very end. But first, I want to introduce a new building of the city, the garage. This is actually based on instructions I found online. I've had to do some of my own adjustments because of park constraints, but it still looks amazing, and I love the way it looks. The garage door even opens up, and I have test fitted it. It does fit a garage, as right now there's no interior. It's kind of more down. I extended in like the original model. I found it didn't have this extended back. It just had this, but I extended it to fit and just so I can actually hold a car, a decent sized car. And it is up and back, like those two buildings over there. But yeah, I wanted to keep the open back so it's consistent. And actually, let me grab this and let's place it. As you see, the L shape fits right. I'm sorry, right there. I mean, it looks a little out of place, but I think it works really well. Since it won't be like up against a building, it's kind of its own like little distant space. I think it looks fine. It looks amazing. Yeah. With parts now, I have a ton of green plate because I want to do those base plates down there, not the track, because I need track. I have a new car to add along with the other cars over there, and just the miscellaneous set cars that have moved since the last time I placed them. Yeah, there's that. Place it right there. And from that same set over there, those two buildings, I have this little like workout station. So that will go, I think, over right there. Right where I'm pointing is where it's gonna go. I think although instead of green, I'm gonna swap it with the gray because it actually works better. And then I think I've had this in my city before. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there goes the mini doll. This is a friend set. Some people don't enjoy the friend sets. I kind of do for the builds they have and accessories, the like amount of accessories they come with. Plus, they actually come at good prices. I find that they sometimes do. I like this little set, and I think it will fill in that space quite nicely. Maybe that space over there. I think I might just place it in the city for now, so it just gets rid of space. Or I might place it in that corner, or that corner, I should say. I'll fill that in too. And there's just a ton of accessories that come with it. I also have a ton of 2x2 plate, which I will replace the every lamppost and every street light is sitting one plate lower than like the tile. It's sitting at the tile level. I want to raise all those up with these 2x2 plates. Which actually, if you see the stack here, I got these from the pad wall, from one of my pad boxes. Almost said cap because I've gotten caps before. And then also, I have these 2x2 bricks and arches, which I'll use to create the end tunnels over there. And also, there's more, but I have the road extenders for every single road in the city. These, not cheap, spent good money. And I also have, it's breaking, a new tree. As you see, it's breaking. But I'll fix it before I place it. I think I want to place it. I have one here. I do not have the parts or leaves to create another one. I would love to create more. Um, but yeah, I think I might place it down there in that corner because that corner's been empty for a long time. I would love to fill it. And these are just filler bricks and one of the leaf elements for the tree. These are just bricks to do down there and just some other places like to fill that in more. And then lastly, Well, not lastly, actually, but here's all the roads that will complete that entire straight shot. It actually, two of these I got from Bricks and Minifigs, and then two more I got from Pick a Brick, because I actually ordered some from Pick a Brick, and then realized I needed two more. I didn't realize I needed a full box, so yeah, that's that. A little mistake there. I'll make sure to watch out for that next time. But then yeah, lastly is there's not 80. I've used some to fill those roads in, but these are the rest of the tiles that will fill in some of the blank 1x4 spaces on the roads. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is fill in some of the green spaces, and then I'll get back to you guys. I'm not going to do time lapse. I don't want to set up the camera for the city. I think I'm just going to build, and then I'll check it back in with you guys. So yeah, green spaces, and then yeah, check back in. I did the green space. If you guys, I mean, you didn't forget because this is just me right after. But yeah, there it is down there. Zoom in on it. It looks a lot better. I didn't do that half base plate of black right there because I don't know how the curve is going to be. So I think I might just get a 16 by 16 and place it down there. Same with the 8. Just get three of them and replace those 4x4s with the 16 by 16s. It might work better. I also filled in this spot. It looks a lot better. And I did, so you don't see the colorful plate really along the entire thing except over there. I lined it with all 1x plate so it's a more gradual slope. So that happened. Yeah, that's that. I took out the power lines because I want to fix those up and change the design of those. I think that's all I really did. And I think right here and here, next I'm going to place the pancake vendor and the gym in those two spots. Uh, and I'll do that, and I'll do the ramp here. I'll even get the sidewalk put in and everything for that. So yeah, let me do that. So as you can see, I did it, and this version, other than the old version, this is actually version, as you can see, has sidewalk now, and it actually is held in a lot better than the other one did. There are gaps, like that giant gap you see along there. I'll fill that in with tile later on. I don't want to get it now. Uh, One, I'm lazy. Two, it's late at night. So yeah. But next, well, as you can see, I didn't place the gym. That's because when I added the sidewalk, before I added the sidewalk, the space was a lot larger. I never realized that it was only 6 studs, not 8, which this is 8. And I'd rather have the 8 studs, so I'm going to put it over there somewhere on the other side of the road. But then that means I can't place it in this video. It'll be a different video. And then I think next I'm going to place all the 2x2s and build the 2 tunnels for each of the ends. And then I think we can move on to the roads. Yeah. Happy. So as you can see, you can kind of hardly tell the difference if you can spot it. I did the tunnels like I said I would. They aren't finished, but using the arches, they don't look too bad. I think they look nice. I did raise all the traffic lights. As you can see, there's like one right there. You can kind of tell it's raised. But then yes, I did in the process end up breaking that one and that one, which was annoying. The truck is on the train tracks. It's not supposed to be like that. But yeah, those aren't supposed to be like that. And then yes, I've not done the roads. If you guys thought I was, I wasn't. Well, this is a clip jump, so I don't think there's really much to you guys forget about. I always forget that, but I'll try to remember it most of the time. But as the moment everyone has been. Oh, wait, hold on, really quick. I do want to say I did place down those two extenders because they wouldn't have been able to be popped in before. That's 2 of the 40 road extenders put in, and then yes, the moment everyone and I have been waiting for is to finish the roads, not the sidewalks, but the roads. Because I have no tiles to do the sidewalks. But yes, I do have all the parts to do the roads, all these parts, to finish tiling off those roads, and I think down there there's a few, so I'll do those off the time lapse, but then like that and that I'll capture in a time lapse. So to the time lapse. And there are my roads. I'd say my roads are completed. I am very excited. This looks amazing. I have never seen one of my Lego cities ever have completed roads before. This is the version of my Lego city that has completed roads. All my other Lego cities never had completed roads. And it looks amazing. I love it. It completely transforms the entire thing, and I will add those videos. I correcting myself there by saying cars. I'll add those cars on the roads in a minute. I do want to move that semi truck over there, and I want to show you guys the city with lights, with the lights on. And in a couple of months, I will be getting another light kit like of lamps, and I think I will be able to partially not finish lighting up the city streets, but getting most of the city streets fully lit up. At least I want to light up down there, and I want to light up some of the ones that have broke. Some of these have broken only because the wires are super fragile, and I have huge hands compared to the wires, so they tend to break sometimes. But yeah, I will be getting more. These look amazing. Let me place the video. I keep saying videos. I'm in cars and replace some of these cars, and then I'll show you guys and get back to a minute. And then after that, I'll show you guys with the streets fully lit up. And I placed all the vehicles. Some of them I think changed. If I remember correctly, some of them didn't. But yeah, here it is. The bus and the bank truck stayed the same. I think that was over here last time. But I put the camper there for now. I put more of like the fancier cars down there by like where like the canal will be, because I think, and more like the beach because it will look nice. Um, I moved the yellow semi truck, which is already set. I need to drill into the table and hook it up, but I'll do that after this. It's gonna go right there. I have a fire truck, two fire like vehicles going through there. Same with police. I have the mail truck where the houses will be. And then over there, I moved the Land Rover from right here to over there. It'd be nicer if it was over here. I might move it if I get another vehicle. But right now, that's going to fill that space. Same with the motorcycle truck. Then just also over here, I have the bus, the yellow one, and then my red diesel truck and the blue police car. Those, those two stayed. Um, yeah. That was actually over there too on the trailer for that, but I just put it there. Those stayed on the ramp. Same with the one in the car wash, and also same with the ice cream truck. That's actually all the vehicles I actually have right now, which is crazy. Also, really quick, I placed the forklift there and the fire engine there. But I would love to get more custom ones than not. Custom ones would be amazing to get. I've been scrolling on Reworkable and looking there, and I think I found a few, at least fire trucks. Like, I want to say that when I was younger, I got a fake fire station, and it came with the trucks. So those are actually technically the only fake vehicles in Lego that I have in the city, besides the underlying brick for all this. But other than that, I would love to switch those out and then do some other things like that. I added the trees also from my other video, from my last video. In that video, I actually only built one. I ended up building two more. There's one more I still need to build, but I still haven't done that yet. I think it'll go somewhere over there. but I love how close I can just put them near the train track, and they look really good. These ones I might move though to over there, because I might want to place like some of the smaller ones, like that one or that one, through here. It might just look better. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys and end the video right after I actually install that. So let me install it really quick, and then let's light up the city and see how nice it looks. And there is the semi truck in the city. And I've actually already, since I placed it, it's been like 2 days. Because I also had to film Wednesday's video, so I did film this video before, most of it before the video, Wednesday's video. But then yes, I've already seen the lights on, and it looks, I mean, it looks awesome. But with the broken ones that I have in my city, it kind of takes away. But for my birthday in just like a month or so, I will be getting more, hopefully. I did ask for some, so I will be able to replace and put two down there, fix the two over there, and I think I want to place the ones here. And if I have more, I think I want to place down. Actually, it depends with the circuit board. If I have enough, then I do want to actually think place maybe either down there, but I think I might do right here and right here, and then try to find more circuit boards for that so that I can place more. But yeah, I said I was going to show you with the lights off, and I'm going to do that. So let me pause this and figure that out. And yes, I know you can see under there, but really quick, before I show you the final result, it to me actually looks stunning. I have not seen it on camera, so let's see. This looks amazing. Besides, as you can tell, there's two missing there, and the two missing here, which makes it kind of dark. Same with over there. It looks, I love it. It is dark in places without the street lamps, but with the semi truck placed, it is amazing. I cannot wait. I do want to light up every single car I have in my city. That would be probably the dream of mine to do. Or like even the buildings. Light up the buildings, like my train station, the three buildings there, and just put lights in everything. It would add so much effect. Same with the tunnel, Wayne Manor, and just other random spots. And like all the houses that will go here, and same with the special spot I have over there. I don't know if I've said it, but if I haven't, I'm not going to say it now. And then I'll light up whatever goes over here, which I will have that video out in probably a couple weeks, which I cannot wait. Really quick, I wanted to say I'm trying to reach a goal of 500 subscribers, not by a certain time. I just would love to reach 500 subscribers at least soon. I mean, not like soon, so not like a month. That's kind of over exaggerating. But at least in like the next year, like the rest of this year, I want to try to reach 500. It would be a dream of mine to have, and I have already 71, which is crazy. It has gone up so much. I love your guys' support for everyone who's subscribed. And I do actually get more views than people that are subscribed, which doesn't surprise me, but I would like everyone who watches my videos daily, like every day that I put them out, and if you aren't subscribed, just subscribe. That would be like just amazing. I've lost two. It's sad, probably because I'm just getting back from my trip and I'm not putting out as much. Plus, the stuff I have right now out is not the best. But I have this out, and this is out, so I hope you guys enjoyed this update. And please remember to like, subscribe, stay tuned for whatever comes next. Bye!